If a bookie offers to refund a percentage of our losses over a week or over a month, we can trade those to profit, whether we hit winners or losers. Now, if you have a go at this, football odds are very poor with bookies compared to Betfair odds, so it's best, if you can, to use horse racing markets. When you make these trades, big odds pay best. Profits are not big, but every little helps every month. And the strategy is just a straight bet with the bookie and lay the same runner in Betfair. Now, if you're doing a single trade, you can just do one big bet and one big lay to go with it, and win or lose, you have profit from that single trade. If you decide to do several trades with the bookie, as long as you're hitting losers, you build up your refund. And if we happen to hit a winner, the refund is not lost. You could have no loss at all with your bookie, but if you hit a winner using this staking method, the refund that you've built up with your bookie is transferred into your winnings on the bet side of your trade. Okay, let's have a look at the spreadsheet. This is quite a standard layout for my spreadsheets. Input your bookie bet odds at the top there, and your Betfair lay odds. That's your bookie bet stake, commission rate in Betfair, and that is the percentage of the refund from the bookie. We'll come back to this cell later on. Now, as you enter these odds up here, we get a range of lay odds down there, range of lay stakes, and if you bet at those odds and lay at one of these odds, that is the profit you'd make from that particular lay. So if you lay at any of these odds, that is your profit or loss that you would make at those odds laying. This is your lay liability in Betfair, that's your bookie bet winnings. So if we were to place a bet of £50 with the bookie and at odds of 10, and if we could lay at 10 as well, we would only lay £49.75. Now if we hit a winner, we win 450 with the bookie, but we only lose 447, so we have a profit from a winner. Now if we hit a loser, we lose our £50 with our bookie, and we've laid 49.76, which is less, and certainly when we knock commission off of that successful lay, but we get 10. In this example, for a 10% refund, we will get 10% of that £50 into our bookie account, so we'll get an extra £5. So the difference between the loss of our bet, our successful lay less the commission, plus that £5 gives us a profit if we hit a loser. So just to recap, if we hit a winner, we have bet winnings of £450. Our lay liabilities are less, so we make a profit. If we hit a loser, we lose our £50. We have a successful lay less commission, but we have 10% of that £50 added to that successful lay, so we get a profit from that as well. So win or lose, we have profit if we just do a single trade. You will find that if you trade lower odds, that the profit goes down. We've only got £1 something there. So if you trade at big odds, you can make more on your trade. And also, if you're doing a single trade, it might be better to just do one big trade and make one decent profit during the refund period, and then you could finish your trading for this refund. Now if you want to carry on and do more trades, enter your losses so far in there. Say we've lost 50 on our previous one. Now that loss there, now we've got a refund amount from losing that £50 in with the bookie of £5, and we don't want to lose that. So the sheet biases the staking so that if we hit a winner, we win back that £5. So if I just set that down to 0, you see that in this case we were due to win £4.54 or £4.52, whether we hit a winner or a loser. If we put the 50 back in, you'll see that our fiver is added onto the winnings of the trade. So you can carry on, if you can get suitable odds, you can carry on betting with the bookie and building up your refund amount. So you lost another 100 there if your bookie would stand that kind of thing, and then you could keep you'd have £15 worth of refund left in there. Then if you had another 100 on, that'd be £250. Things are getting a bit ridiculous now, but if you hit a winner now, you will still pull out your £25 if you happen to hit a winner. So you can carry on doing these trades and building up your refund with a safety net that you will not lose your refund if you happen to hit a winner. Now if you hit a winner, of course, you would get back to zero losses with the bookie, but you wouldn't have lost your refund amount. You would have picked it up on the when you hit a winner there. That amount there looks a bit juicy, but in actual fact it's a bit misleading, because the profit on this particular trade is only £4.54 if we just put that to zero, and the £25 that is added brings it up to £29.54, but that £29 those refunds were actually part of the profit that were made from previous losers. So this profit here would appear as would actually be part of your winnings with your bookie. So if you hit a winner, the profit on that particular trade would only be £4.54, and the £25 that is added to it is just part of your winnings from that particular trade, so that you don't lose your refund. Now if you don't hit a winner at all, you just carry on hitting losers, this amount here that's shown for if you hit a lose, those amounts are the profit that you would have made each time. So if we go back to square one with 0 in there and 50, you would have made 226 on that trade with 50 in there, I think we did. Then we did 100, whoops, no, 399, so that would be added, and then we had another 100, didn't we? 150 and 294. So all these small amounts add up. So if you hit just losers, those are the amounts that you would win at the end of the refund period. If you happen to hit a winner, you recoup all your refund, and it's added to the winnings from that single trade. So if you see a bookie offering to refund a percentage of your losses over a week or a month, you can use this method to trade that refund offer to profit. Now, it doesn't matter whether you hit a winner or a loser with your first trade, and if you hit some losers and then you happen to hit a winner, you come out with a profit that includes the refund that you've built up so far. Okay.